Smokers Closet, the podcast, and down to earth are highly educated stoners that speak the truth and don't give a fuck on what you say. Subscribe, like, and get notified.
You guys too, because I just started. Yeah, this well up report. It's the ring challenge, but we got more for you. Rasta's Far Right Samurais in the cut. You know what's up. But yeah, I started this challenge where to see the quality of your bud. This is how you can tell the quality of your bud. Okay? You see that ring, that shiny little nice ring around the spliff? It's called resin. Or, you know, in the bud, there is sap in fucking weed. You guys didn't know that. You know, when you squeeze a bud, especially a good and it's sticky, it's sap. Right? So that's how you know the quality of bud too, is that ring, especially the white ash. Just, you know, throwing that one in, a little knowledge tip. But I came on live to talk about a couple things. And I mean a couple things, subjects. You know, what's on the mind? Childhood shit. This whole shit with the WWE. The fall of the McMahons. How this Vince McMahons is fucking up the family's name over past years. Dirty little fucking secrets in the WWE. You know what I mean? That's coming out. It's like they really want to crush the whole entertainment business.
Is that why they merged with the UFC?
Okay, with that is more of financial problems.
Well, I would think so, because in the last couple of years, since the UFC came into commercially on the corporate level, remember wrestling was more of the sports entertainment. When they came into play, what do you have to say? The ratings went more down?
Yeah, for sure. No, they had
a lot of WWE fans gone to UFC. Right?
A lot of them actually. Well, for one, so Brock Lesnar.
So the last couple of years, the revenue been not the same compared to over maybe 20 years ago, for example.
Oh, for sure, right? For sure. And that's
what I mean by revenue. I don't mean by only ticket sales. I'm talking about merchandise, everything. What's WWE?
Because even if you look at it when WCW and WWF,
right? They were doing neck and neck.
Yeah, neck and neck. Those were over the Battle of the Views.
But you know what? That was the glorious days. You know why? You know, they always say this: competition is good and it keeps you sharp. But when you eliminate the competition, right? Do that. There's no creative side anymore, because we merged now. We bought them up. There's no more of that anymore.
I wish so.
There's no hunger anymore.
Like, okay,
and that's what ruined them. The hunger. And then after that, UFC snuck in.
Because UFC is real.
That's what I'm saying. Because remember, as much as you, since the 90s, I remember VHS and all that. I remember hearing about this and all that. Oh, did you get the tapes? It was like a rare thing, because it was like Lionheart. You ever seen Lionheart?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was a underground circuit that only a few of the elite who are big ballers were invited to do bets and watch the fight.
Yeah.
Right? And that's how they had the circuit going on, and they were selling the tapes like water, like crazy. And then after, you never know, one of these guys, whoever in the TV world, probably get there, got to see, and say, yo, talk to who's the organizer and go, yo, listen here, man.
Yeah, I remember.
Times are changing. We could put this in almost like, you know, the boxing commission. You know what I'm saying? Things change. We could get this on a corporate level. You get what I mean? And once it's on a corporate level, we could crush WWE just like that.
Yo, I remember I had the fucking the WrestleMania that they had in Toronto. I'm recording it. I I recorded that. Like, it was crazy. Like, what it looks back is like, yo, we believed wrestling was real at those times. Yeah. And then when the transition of, you know, now I call it the young and restless.
Well, not only that, they did, yeah, but their fault on what they had to, you know, they had certain specials and they exposed it.
Yeah.
And they showed the documentaries. There's the spring underneath the thing, underneath the ring and all of this shit. How they do the certain moves, how they bring them down. You know what I mean? And everything.
Oh, we got a request, eh? What's up, Smokey? Well, I did real. Trying to go live, bro. Trying to accept it.
Okay.
I don't know. He jumped out for a sec. But a lot of wrestlers, I guess with WCW too, a lot of wrestlers were underpaid.
Yeah, but you know what? They were underpaid, but guess what? In the long run, the sponsors kept the network wanted. And guess what? Here's another thing what I heard with WCW. They were more allowed to do what they wanted instead of sticking to a script type. Yes, you know what I mean? Yeah. More freedom. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then at the same time, McMahon didn't really like what was going on in Too Tough, so he started putting spies in it. Implanting spies to see where I go on and infiltrate. And then
what's your guy? Oh, fucking Eric Bischoff.
Yeah. Infiltrate into WCW to bring it down. You know what I mean? And then after to bring it down so that they have no choice to merge. And at the same time the merger was happening, there was the other league going on, ECW, right? The lower one. Yeah. And they said, nah, we don't want another problem. We're going to take them and we're going to take them and merge it all and we don't have no more competition. Whatever little wrestling things, they're not on big scale, so they're not a threat to us.
You know, honestly, the dream match already had, like, Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan.
Oh, the Mega Power is it happened.
That was electrifying. That was like
in the dome.
Yeah,
the Sky Dome.
That's why one of the reasons why I had to record.
That was like one of the first times. Was it one of the first times?
Yeah, no, it was the first time. That was
against a heavyweight.
Yeah, the duo.
Yeah, and he got the 2 belts. Yeah.
I remember that shit like it was like yesterday, bro. Like fucking watching that shit. And man just there out to going crazy and fucking. Yo, they battled. That was honestly, bro.
But
that was a match.
But at them times, I'm thinking that was Hogan's time to say, "Yo, it's time to kind of pass the torch," and I'm moving on. I'm moving on to, like, you know. You
see what happened to Ultimate Warrior now?
Yeah.
When he got those titles, that was it. It's because he was more of underrated. Like, he's an underrated wrestler, I guess. Right, that was always, you know, the villain. You know what I mean? He wasn't always the hero. I guess that wasn't his image, his role to play.
Like the antagonist,
right? And another reason why, you know, how wrestling became transitioned to, like, from real to fake is the whole Bret Hart situation, right? When they're like, yo, why am I gonna lose when the fans fucking love me?
Yeah.
Why I'm gonna let down my fans?
It was robbery, that match. It was yesterday when he had him in the sharpshooter, whatever, and they have to let him go out of it, right? And then all of a sudden he does the super kick on his ass and he gets the free fucking thing. Everyone was like a thief in business.
Yo, you know who was a tag team back in the days? It was fucking Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels. They were a tag team back in the day.
When he had the blonde hair?
Yeah, hair.
He wasn't called Stone Cold.
He wasn't called Stone Cold.
I seen the transition of Stone Cold. Because at that time he had to change. You have to change
Yeah, you have to be...
Yeah, you have to change out of the... Pretty much get out of the 80s.
But yo, honestly though, I like the whole ring entrance those times. You have the mini ring and you walk in.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the little mini ring to the big ring.
Like, that's the thing be coming in.
Yeah, that was sick, bro.
Yeah. Because you know why they used to do that? Because okay, I don't know if you ever noticed over the years, it was narrow.
Yeah.
Walk and all hands or whatever.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they
for
would
sure.
do that to avoid them and the camera to see them and shit. Right? And then after over the years, haven't you noticed it got wider?
Oh yeah.
Wider. It's so wide now, the fans have to go like this to try to grab them now. You get what I mean? Instead of before they were like right next to them. You know what I mean?
Here's another. I watched the thing the other day. Remember American Me?
American Me,
the
movie?
Yeah, the cartel movie, the Mexican mob movie in prison. Okay. 10 people from that movie died because of that movie.
For real?
Because, gee, if you're gonna base the movie on a true story, right? State your facts true, right? There was one part where I guess one of the big guys, one of the cartel guys, he didn't get, you know the part where the guy gets the broomstick? That didn't happen in real life. So you're like, whoa. And like, that guy was like a big heavyweight. Like the real life guy.
But the thing is, when it comes to movies, they always say in the thing, it's a disclosure that it's based off a true story, but certain facts are true and certain facts are fictional.
But he had, but what he fucked up did, right? He had some of the guys in the movie.
The real guys in it?
Some of the real guys.
Well, that he be back on that. I don't know.
So the guy, honestly, the director is the main character, right? That guy. He's still alive, still directing movies. Like they're saying, like, bro, like he had to, like, the only one reason why he's still alive is his respect, right? Is because mans are like hitmans are trying to follow him and shit. The man popped off his thing and shoot, like, which director fucking does that shit? You know what I mean? That, like, and he had hits on him, right? So, but he used his head and said, yo, okay, if I pay these guys this amount of money to leave me the fuck alone and go about my fucking business, and I don't care. American Me was a badass movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next to Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, 10 people in the cast. Like, a woman got it too. I was like, what the fuck? But you see, entertainment, sports, movies, music, you know what I mean? All these, I call it's the year of stuff getting pulled up from under the rug, right? Like this whole Diddy shit, this whole McMahon shit, you know what I mean? What's next, right? It's like the ugly has to get pulled out, but think about it. There's always these cults in all, whatever it is, sports, music, acting, whatever the case may be. It's the cults. If you want to be rich and you want to be making in there, right? You got it. It's like what Mike X said in the fucking what is it? How High? Want to do something strange for a piece of change? Well, just take that one in, right? Take that one in. I actually took that one in the other day. Why the man? You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, you want to get down? You want change for a piece of change? Well, sorry, I don't sell my soul to the devil, right? I'd rather be stable than rich, tell you the truth.
Yeah, better be rich in life.
You know what I mean? Like, and like, to gain my rituals, I have to work hard and from the ground up. No shortcuts. When my wife says there, like some of y'all go this way, and you guys all end up back to one corner with a paddle or something like that. Don't want to know about you guys doing those dark rooms and those fucked up parties. But like I say though, even some of the, honestly, I'm gonna say these athletes, right, especially in hockey, a lot of them are like, you know what I mean, like got put in that position, right? Like Crosby. Why you think the man was at Mario Lemieux's house? Come on, bro. I'm not saying nothing happened, but like, you know, there's coaches out there, you know what I mean? And you don't know it, you're a fucking kid. You're a kid trying to love the sport that you love and you're good at it, right? And they paid you so much money to just, you know what I mean? That ain't right. That ain't right. Your talent and your, you know, whatever, you know, dirty secrets that they done to you, and you feel guilty about it, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you feel ashamed. You can't speak it out. I get it. But to all these new athletic people and new artists, like anything that you guys learn from it, what's going on in the media, you see how they say media brainwash you? Whatever you watch on TV, they brainwash you? Well, just take this one in, right? Learn from what the fucking what's going on in the media right now, and how all these big entertainment companies, sports. Come on, why you think fucking Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the fucking high-paying fucking soccer players, and he can play fucking 5 minutes and he's getting $500,000 fucking dollars. You know what I mean? And other players that are as good as him are not even getting paid that. I'm just speaking real, right? And how I'm just speaking loud. I should say how the loud that I'm smoking right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah. This episode is brought to you by Certified Bank Boys. Okay. Shout out for the Georgia Pride. Oh Georgia. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, just watch out for these things. And honestly, tell you the truth, it could be a family too. The one that's guiding you, I know if some of you guys have, you know, no fathers and stuff, but you have other family members in your life, yeah, they may make you do right. You know what I mean? Well, I'm just seeing what they're speaking to real, right?
Being real.
But yeah, that's all it is. What's going on in the media, how all this shit's getting pulled up from the road, right? It's all because due to young, talented people getting their talent, you know what I mean, being abused. It's like, yo, you're throwing your talent to the wrong people so they can get, for one, rich. They can get whatever they want from you. You're the puppet. You have to do this, you have to do that, right? You have to be Big Bubba in the back, right? Oh, you don't want to go? Alright, you're going to get benched for 60 games. Oh, there's going to be an injury. Happens. That happens. I see skits all the time, and like some skits, like, yo, Boogerman business, forget them, see? But when you start seeing fucking players and, you know what I mean, and music artists, you know what I mean, start doing some Boogerman business, you got too comfortable. Because you were never like that. Be real. You got too comfortable. Stop that. Be a man. You have wife and kids at home. Why are you doing some Boogerman business? I know Yeah, Lloyd Banks is in the background. Hey, this is for this promotional use only. I'm not trying to make a dollar off his music. I love his music. He's a good artist. You know what I mean? I watched him perform. You know what I mean? And yeah, Antonio. I wish I seen 50, but you know, hopefully he comes back around. But I heard he's not. You never know. Maybe Drake will, you know, throw him the right price and get him back down here for one show or something. You know what I mean? But what else is out there? Fuck. 420's coming up, people. I'm thinking what to do. Because there's a lot of event people out there. So I want to do something unique, something different, right? The smoke offs, you know, it happens, you know, with the performance, like so many things, so many ideas, right? But it sucks. I wish 420 was in like summer.
Yeah, true that.
I haven't.
But 420's every day, man.
I know 420s for me is every day, but like, I know the ritual, yeah, 420, but last year I went to, thanks to Tokyo Smoke, you know what I mean, I got the tickets, whatever, you know, it was alright, it was good, I had a good time, but I went back to the, you know, the Stomper grounds, you know, Young and Dundas. I was with my brethren and I was like, yo, what is this? No one's here. There's like 10 people. Like, what the fuck is going on? And we get, like, weed's legalized, people. You should be in the park with your friends, you know what I mean? Or at a lounge, smoking. Or if you're like, you know, a hood man, you know what I mean? You have all your man them on your block fucking smoking, but I see the odd occasion person walking down the road just smoking this way. You know what I mean?
That's what it should be.
Just an odd individual smoking down the road.
Hey,
or but like groups of people chilling in like parks and shit. Or like, you know?
Hey man, the way we look at it is this: if the both just smoke casually, the spliff should be smoked casually. You know? Like I know. That's my opinion.
Yo, here's another. This is what grinds my gears. People that own dogs. I'm a dog owner. I love dogs. Okay? I had two altercations. My dog, friendly little puppy. He's a lab and a husky. Named Tyson. Yes. After the fucking boxer. The reason why I call him that is my dad, rest in peace, you know. I looked at him and was like, you know, my dad was something calling me that, you know. But why? Because how he was swinging his paw and he was playing with his brother and sisters, you know. Swing his paw like a hook. And he was like half out the cage and, you know, trying to get at me and, you know. But for, you know, dog owners out there, they came out with this law just recently about where the most vicious dogs. Okay? Sorry. No dog is vicious unless if you train it to be vicious.
It's the owner.
Right? Okay? I had a pit bull. I had a fucking Rottweiler. I had a boxer. Okay? Never vicious. Never bit one, and except for one, a bit of dog. But the dog was a little dog, and you don't spook a big dog. Sorry, you don't spook a big dog. You know what I mean? The dog came out of the elevator, and you know, off the leash, and you see my dog. You know, my dog was like, you know what the fuck, tripped out. But anyway, back to my story. What I was trying to get at. Okay, I had two altercations. was in Dollarama, first one. Right? I'm in one of the aisles. My dog's right the leash on the thing. If you seen a dog, and the dog's in the aisle, would you, if you didn't like dogs,
What?
would you walk towards the dog or would you walk around? Gee, the man tried to walk past the dog. So like, how his reaction is like so out of the, like, bro, like, I'm like, chill out, bro. Like, the man's made so big of a scene. The man like just brought back, like, bro, he's a puppy. Like, what the fuck? Puppy. Okay, if you don't like dogs, you could have actually politely, you know what I mean, from a distance, and say, hey, can you hold your dog a little bit closer? You know what I mean? Not try to be a superhero and walk past the dog. Okay, that's common sense. Okay. Second of all, parents out there with their little kids. I know some of you guys, like animals, you're curious, but do not ever, you're lucky my dog's a puppy. Do not ever try to slap my dog again in the back, because it's not my fault if you come bite me. And lucky I caught it, I caught the play. You know what I mean? Kids going like this. Oh, puppy! What the fuck? And then the one recently, last night actually. I'm on the phone, my dog's chilling. He was tired from trying to dig to China. Dog, he was literally trying to dig to China, bro. like digging. So whatever, he's just chilling, he's tired. He sees a dog, little punchy or whatever, he runs up to him. This guy, this fucking, I guess, gym rat, fucking boogerman, fucking, gym rat stare, like, yeah. Anyway, the man made a bigger of a scene than the dog did.
Yeah.
He made the dog bark.
Oh yeah?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause my dog ran there and he's like, sniffing around. He's not coming with no growling or like straight biting, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, I'm like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. Like, he's just a puppy, first of all. And he's like, oh, yeah, how come your dog is not on a leash? How come I'm like, bro, look at everywhere else. I'm in Fort York. There's fucking 20 other fucking dogs without leashes, doing their own thing. You made more of a scene and then you're gonna call me a fucking idiot? You're an idiot. Because you should not have a dog. If you don't want to let your dog play with other dogs, what's the point of having a dog? What kind of, freedom is that dog gonna have where, you know what I mean? Really? Well, you have the dog just to look good?
Yeah.
Think you're gonna pick up girls? Or you just have your ex-girlfriend's dog that you stuck with, so you turn off boogerman now? There's a lot of them downtown, that's what I see, with all these little fucking little girlish dogs walking around. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, man. We're men. Okay? We're men. Act like a fucking man. You know what I mean? Don't act like a sissy. Or a wussy. Or a pussy. Hey, that rhymed. But yeah, like, come on, though. Like, my dog goes up to the other dog, bigger dogs than what he has. You know what I mean? And then those dogs don't Don't do anything. I think you know what it is. These small dogs are all these small dogs are yappy. You know what I mean? And they're bitchy. Yeah. And I had my other half there has a chihuahua. You know what I mean? But that chihuahua is just not really bitchy. Doesn't really, only barks when he doesn't know you. But otherwise than that, like, you won't go up to another dog and fucking start barking at it or start growling. Oh, fuck. You know what else? You know what I'm gonna bring up? I want us to do something new too. I know how you guys seem a little Hot Wheel posters I've been doing and shit. Well, spring is here, guys. The new Hot Wheel is in edition. Looks nice, actually. I got the 74th Escort. There you go. Yeah, if you guys are in that game, it's addictive game, I tell you that. You can spend fucking hundreds, some people spend fucking thousands on these fucking things. And some of them are worth, a lot. Some of them. You gotta know. What does one man say on the, he posted something. Every time someone posts, because I'm in the Hot Wheel page, right? So a man would be like, yo, how do you tell what's the super treasure hunt, the treasure hunt and shit? And the man always will come with the same one. Oh, here we go again, right? Another idiot that doesn't want to do fucking his research. Come on, guys. Like, do your research. That's what anything you guys decide to get into. Do your research. I have to learn. Fuck. I look like I posted some cards on the page. I got carded the fuck up, bro. I was like, yo, look at this sick treasure hunt, because I thought it was a super treasure hunt, right? Yo, man, carded me the fuck, bro. I left the group. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with you guys, because some of the shit was like, I got vexed, bro. I was like, yo, you guys are lucky behind that screen. Like, fuck. I'm new to the game. Like, bro, you don't have to get me that bad. I know, I get it. Everybody has to take a card in, but like, come on. But yeah, it goes for anything, man. Do your research. That's my new thing. I'm gonna say. Oh, you wanna know something? Do your research. True that. Or my knowledge now that I know, it comes with a price. So, I know a lot of things. Don't get it twisted. I know a lot of things. I know fashion. I know certain setups, you need to do, like, audio, video. And I'm a fucking roofer. If you want to learn how to shingle, hey, teach you how to fucking shingle. A lot of things, man. But I came to a point, where I was lacking in this department, where, my knowledge is priceless to me and who I decide to want to show it to. Right? That's why a lot of you think there's a reason why I'm always quiet. Like, but if you see me, I'm always quiet. It's because I, can't trust everybody these days. And some people that you think that you trust, or like new relationships that go sideways. You know what I mean? It should not be like that, but that's how the universe is. And what we call those people are vultures. They just feed off other people's knowledge, other people's pockets, other people's weed. You know what I mean? They feed. You know what I mean? They're vultures. And you gotta avoid that in this life, because those are the ones that are gonna. So if you're not benefit from it, what's the point of saying it? Does Bill Nye the Science Guy have to come here and do something about it? That's what I said. What Fat Joe said? Today's price ain't gonna be tomorrow's price, right? Yesterday's price ain't gonna be today's price. That's what it said. Shout out to Joey Crack, though. Right. Free Max B, I heard he's coming home soon, guys. He's coming home, I think it's sometime this month or next year, March. I'm Big Meech. Free him up. He just got granted parole. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know you guys are older now. Those days are dead and gone, buried. You know what I mean? Lucky you got a chance to rejuvenate yourself. Right? It goes for any convict and criminal out there. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking real. We all did some dumb shit. You know what I mean? We all had to do some sacrifice shit. Right? But learn from it.
Always sacrifice.
But I tell you one thing. All my young offender charges I ever had, I was a bad fucking kid. Right? When my first 3 adult charges, took 3. Should have took the first one. But there's a minor one, right? Whatever. But it took 3 to actually say, yo, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, now the judge is gonna be like, oh, fuck this guy. Now we're just gonna give him the mandatory, whatever it is. Right? Whatever the nature of the charge is, they're gonna give the mandatory with that. Minimum. So, you gotta count your blessings, people. You know what I mean? Stay out of trouble, you bad motherfuckers out there. You know? Let the streets be cold instead of hot. Or try to make it warm. Whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Fight for your rights. Don't talk to police. Never answer the door to fucking strangers. I'm just throwing point of views out there. Right? Because these are the points that I'm trying to give for you young-minded motherfuckers that are trying to be old-minded. They get caught up in the twist. You know what I mean? Freaking real though. Real as it gets. And yo, never give up.
Never.
Just like the sweater says, you see here? Never give up. Never fucking give up. If you get knocked down, get the fuck back up. You get hit down a couple more times, get the fuck back up. If your mama whoops you, stay the fuck down. and take them licks.
It's called tough love.
It's called tough love. I learned that one real quick when the first time I punched my dad. It was the last time I punched my dad, I'll tell you that. The man chased me in his fucking underwear. 18 flights of stairs. And after those 18 flights of stairs, when he caught me, whoa. The whole building seen my ass whooping. I know it's funny because my dad's beating my ass in his underwear, but like, fuck. Rest in peace. Anywho, it's your boy Stoner 3. Another episode of Smoker's Closet Podcast with Rasta, Smoking Samurai.
You don't know, man.
Turn it around.
It's crazy.
What are you smoking on? I'm smoking on that Georgian Bio people from the Dant Boys. You know, he is a proud sponsor. Brother from another mother. You know what I mean? Real good guy. You know what I mean? But I only get to know him, and if you have the chance to ever meet him, that comes a path to that. But if you want some real good ass thing, go follow his page on Instagram. You dig? Certified motherfucking high. Because when all these government dispensaries people, like, I shake my head every time I see someone walking to, yeah, I get it, right? And I know some people, you know, grow good weed and they want, you know, their brands to be in their shop. I get it, right? But remember, you guys have to grow to a certain quality, to their quality, like to their limits. You can't grow to what I'm smoking. You can't, because it's just a consumer thing. It's their limits, their THC limits that they put up. Done. But if you ever get the chance, yeah, man. And a good job for your fucking buck. You know what's up. Also, too, I'm high as motherfucker.
Yo.
One more thing. Me and the Rasta, we are working in the works, a movie. We will be putting out the cast, you know, listing very shortly after I'm fully done writing everything out. Because, you know, gotta be creative, and writing just anything, book, song, anything, you gotta be creative. And I'm telling you right now, 10 ideas that I've scratched out from it, you know what I mean? That I thought that was good, but I overlooked it, and I was like, nah, I'll do something better. But yeah. It's gonna be adventures of C-Rock and Stoner P. You know what I mean? On the search, the golden nugget. Do we get it or do we not? Who knows? Let's stay. So things will be in the works. Hopefully, maybe you guys will see one next, a little sneak peek next 420 or something. That's what I'm trying to aim at. I can't shoot a movie in fucking a month and a half, so it doesn't work that way. Especially if you want it out there. It doesn't work that way. But you know what? It will be a big accomplishment if it does turn out to be a big success, because I'm a weed smoker. I've watched all the weed smoking movies, and they're all based in America. It's Canada. You guys forget? We created this shit. Okay? The home of the fucking bud, okay? Yeah, California, whatever. Amsterdam, whatever. But a lot of that shit came from here and migrated over there. Don't get that twisted. Some people in the States don't even know what fucking purple kush is yet. Or no, sorry, not purple kush. Pink. Anything pink, they don't know about. 14. Yo, for real. I was talking to one guy, bro, on Instagram, bro. The man never had pink. I think he was like fucking in Cleveland or something. But that was like, you know, that was like about a year ago, right? Anything can change. Right? Because it is still, from States to Canada, it's still a little bit conflict with getting shit over. Like, I have one guy that I designed a logo for, right? He's like, yo, I love to, he's a grower, right? And he's like, yo, I would love to send you some shit. You know what I mean? Fuck. Speaking of sending shit, I'm still waiting for my fucking samples from Bankers. So, the one, either the mailman got it, or two, the damn fucking crackhead. So, I have to play looking at somebody. It doesn't take fucking like 2.5 weeks, bro. It doesn't. I'm out of here. Sorry, I have to vent some more fucking shit, man. But, after this.